Hello, hello.
Hello, everyone.
And welcome to
This game.
this nightmare.
Now, before we proceed with the game, be sure to click like and subscribe if you want to see more awesome content from my channel. I don't know why I was about to say from my videos.
Yeah, my videos are creating content.
Yeah. Because you are such a wonderful audience.
Are you? Is that making fun of somebody in particular, or is it just any YouTuber?
It was meant to be in general, but I was thinking in particular about those two guys that you showed me, like the most, like such BS coming out of their mouths. Just they wouldn't shut up about the, just promoting their channel part and getting you to subscribe and stuff. But they were making such a big deal. We're going to create a laser for you all. You are going to see a homemade laser.
Cut through chocolate.
Yeah, and it was just they superheated a nail.
They
and didn't even really cut through a chocolate bar. In fact, it kept like slipping off.
What they did is they took a Nerf gun and they used hot glue to glue nails into it, and then they put it over a fire to heat it up. But of course, the hot glue melted, so the entire thing was just kind of like falling apart. And they were all like, "Oh, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen! I can't believe it!"
And it's like, I was thinking this had to be a joke. They couldn't be for real. They have to be doing a satire of.
No, because that channel was making money because of the way they. Like, you remember the thumbnail for the video where it's like literally laser beams shooting across the screen?
Actually, no. That's what they did.
Yeah.
Who are those two dudes again?
I do not know, I do not remember, and I do not want to look them up.
There, should be enough. Da, 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 da. Speaking of that,
Illusion of Gaia?
well, actually, for some reason, it made me think of Earthbound, even though I know that came from Illusion of Gaia.
Okay.
The AVGM was right when he actually did that. I thought it was interesting actually seeing him do an episode on an RPG.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he's mentioned RPGs in passing before, but, actually doing like a review of one. He was so right about, he was like, yeah, this is an awesome game. I don't know if I'd call it awesome if I really had to rate it fairly. But he was like, he was like, but there's a whole lot of BS in here too, and he complains about each and every little thing. It's like, it is about hang-ups. There is a lot of stuff in there that just, just halts the game in its tracks for anywhere from a few seconds to a few minutes. And it's like, this isn't necessary. Why are we doing this? And I don't know why I just never really noticed that, but I guess, back when I played it all the time, way back when, we just didn't notice those things because the game itself somehow still managed to be so entertaining. But he's right. These are legit complaints. It wasn't just to be funny,
Right. Well, I mean, like, one of the ones is, like, he didn't like the fact that he had to stand still for 5 minutes behind a waterfall. I thought that was funny. Like, when has that ever been done in a video game, right? Like, and it's not like we don't have turbo now. It's not like we didn't have to use this style.
Yeah, I don't think I'm really. I get the joke in that. I wasn't really thinking about that so much as like the fact that your dad doesn't shut up every time you save.
Yeah.
I mean, you keep having I could understand that conversation happening the first time, or maybe like just a fresh take on it. Like maybe every time you entered a new town, and the first time you saved there, he would have something slightly different to say. Like, I don't know, briefly talking about where you are and what you're doing, something like that. But it was that same kind where he just seems to ramble on and just not stop. And it's like all this just to save your game. That is not the right way.
Actually, that is the right way.
Yeah, I do need to get the whatchamadoodle. Rook plug.
You know that Spark Shot one-shots these dudes, right? If you get the discharge maps, it one-shots them. You pick that up, you won't be able to pick up the Rook. And release. And he survived. If this game could just turn me into a liar, it will.
Well, two's not bad.
I have had just about every single one I've killed has died in one.
You sure?
Pretty damn
Mr.
sure.
House.
Yes, Mr. Venture, Mr. Watley, I'm sure.
Do you still see that dude at church?
No. He's Mr. Watley's been having some problems. His legs are giving him immense pain, and he has to choose between amputation or living with pain, so he doesn't really leave this house anymore.
I kind of remember you telling me that now.
Yeah. It's a shitty situation.
You know, I think by that age, I would be content with, like, just going for... Nope, last side pack right there. I think you can get 20 spaces total.
Huh. Oh, yeah.
So
oh,
there is,
yeah.
so
So
there is
was
one in the
one
nest,
pack.
and then...
There was one
that
in
I
the...
went
Yeah.
for. Oh, that's for...
Don't pick it up. Okay, if you want, you can just... Oh, well, he's definitely coming in. You can just swing in there, grab the Rook, and back out.
Oh, there's a black zombie.
That's not the first one.
Well, I mean, other than Marvin.
No, there have been other black zombies.
Well, I didn't notice because, you know, I'm racist, so I never, like...
I'm racially colorblind, you racist.
I just passed right over them because they're just so unimportant, you know.
Oh, okay.
I don't even notice them.
I thought you were going the other way.
But no.
Oh well, that's a grenade that's gone forever.
You're really just kind of hearing the. Yeah.
All right, you can just grab the Rook and go back the way you came, and it'll be faster.
Why do you keep fiddling with them headphones?
Because I can't decide what I want to do with them.
Apparently. And
Hopefully-
why can't I pick a direction to go in?
Well, I mean, you haven't been able to do this the whole game. And incorrect again. Incorrect way. Wrong way. Your new name is Wrong Way SK.
What do you mean? I've had that name forever. What you mean new? In fact, I was the one to come up with it.
Fair enough.
So yeah, unfortunately, we kind of had to do the exact same thing.
At least
And the latter stages of the
puzzle
game.
is different.
Whether it... Oh. I thought you were saying... I thought you were saying that, like, to be smart.
No.
But, no, you're right. At least the solution to the puzzle is different.
On the left side, from left to right, is Queen, Bishop, King. And on the right side, left to right, is Pawn, Rook, Knight. We'll save ourselves some time.
It's like this time the night piece does not go in the area where it was clearly marked as night. Oh, sorry, what was on the other side?
Pawn, Rook, Knight.
right, Sherry. On my way.
I think I would have just eventually opted to shoot out the windows and try to climb down into the room.
Bulletproof glass.
Oh. Well, crap.
Will! Shite. Scheiße!
So yeah, then exact same room,
Exact same fight.
same form of William bursts in here. I guess the ceiling tiles repaired themselves in between the time Leon came in here and then Claire. I know I'm making it sound like the worst thing in the world. It just think of how good the game would be if it wasn't for that. If it wasn't for this issue.
So,
You know?
like, I think I did a poor job of explaining it during Leona, but maybe here in Claire, I can maybe reiterate. So, when you're playing Leon A, it's implied that Claire is coming in behind Leon. And in Claire B, I think it's supposed to be implied that Leon is coming in behind Claire. I think. Nope, because he's totally in the police station before you get to it. That doesn't. All right, never mind. Nope.
Unless there's this one point where he just decided to take a break and he took a nap in the police break room. Sometime,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's possible.
Whoop.
You know, I keep looking at that room, the way it was redesigned for this game,
Yeah.
and I'm like, you know what? Why can't any of the break rooms in any of the places I've worked, why couldn't they be that nice? I don't know which one's filthier looking. The one from Albemarle where I work again now, or Dr. Pepper.
Hey, William, you want to stop that?
Yeah, I kind of wish you would.
So how far are you on your hardcore
I did Claire A, and I don't know, about like an hour in on Leon B.
run? Oh, so you finished A.
Yeah, and it really didn't seem that hard, or at least that much harder. But it's like with Leon B though, I am really having to be careful. Do my best to just go long ways around to avoid zombies.
Yeah, the liquor hall in B gets pretty crazy. Okay.
I was making a leap attack, but he went for a front attack, and then when he missed me, he's like, okay, side swipe. As you're running by me, I'm gonna get you somehow.
One way or another.
I mean, that's what looks.
Really?
That was my bad. I was just kind of casually walking away while talking. Whoop.
I bet you wish you had that clip. It empties so quickly without the clip.
Did I get him?
Have I got a surprise for you?
Alright, that's the first
Reminds
one.
me of I think that's what I think it's Vaughn that says that during one of his quickening moves.
Yeah.
And if it got a surprise for you.
Now we're going to have to get back on Project Arcadia eventually.
Yeah.
Send it back, send it back.
Oh yeah.
You need room to run.
It's true. And he somehow missed me.
And
He didn't miss that time. Shut up.
oh, that's gonna be close. Whoa!
And somehow
That missed. He should be done. Good job.
All right, time for an encore.
That's
Time for an encore.
okay, it's all that falls down right there
Yeah.
and conveniently creates a
Hey, why don't you keep an eye on that? Oh god! Oh!
yeah, he was going for it.
Oh! That actually spooked me, dude. Not again!
Yeah, I know. If that fell on top of him, then pinned him beneath wherever he fell.
I'm so sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
Be glad you're alive.
Yeah, considering what she just did, jeez. That is not going to work. Oh yeah, duh. We just turned on
Mommy's here.
power.
Sherry, can you
What
hear
would-
me?
Sorry, I had a brain fart. I'm back here again.
You thought I need to like go back around
Yeah,
and turn on the power, again?
I guess.
Sherry, are you alright?
Clear.
It's Clairb. Oh no.
I like that. I like that. Just
What are
it's a
you
very
doing?
small detail, but
That they
here to
could not
help.
do on the PlayStation 1.
Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
I don't know why Annette says that at first when she knows
You're
there's
her
a way.
mother. Get in here!
You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him...
This conversation is over!
Didn't you initiate it?
Wait! Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
Mommy?
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry, Mommy loves you, sweetie. Goodbye.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You
Sorry,
know,
don't worry.
I think she actually
Everything
says that
okay.
twice in Claire A.
What?
Are you effing kidding me?
Oh.
She says it like twice in the same conversation.
I
I'm like,
care.
did they not realize that they already used that line?
Claire.
Yeah, it just makes you sound stupid.
I repeat stuff all the time. You saying I'm stupid? Don't answer that. Do not answer that.
So I don't know why Annette just didn't say right away, okay, look, there's a treatment. Can I count on you to get to my lab? And
Wrong way, SK.
yeah. Can I count on you to get to my lab?
Well,
Get it.
you know, she was putting the lives of all the people that, if, you know, the entire world, basically. She was putting the entire world over her daughter. Because you realize what happens if G gets out.
It's gonna suck.
Hold on, Sherry. You're gonna be fine.
So that's what I'm saying. Why didn't she just go ahead and tell Claire, look, can you take care of that part for me? Because I really got to do this,
Almost
or at
there,
least
Sherry.
feel I have to. But at first she was
Almost there.
like, she can't be saved. But, and then like 2 seconds later, wait,
Good.
there's a
Cable car.
treatment.
All right.
Oh, why didn't she just come out and say it? Boy, I wonder how bad the stomach pain is while you got a G embryo
Okay.
inside you.
Uh,
I don't think she really complains about her stomach hurting in this one, but in the original,
Just hold on, Sherry, okay? You're gonna be just fine.
I was like, I wonder if that's as bad as like your appendix flaring up and needing to have it removed.
maybe.
Because let me tell you something, that shit
Okay.
hurts.
I'm gonna check everything.
Have you had it happen yet?
No, I have
So
not
turn
had it
back.
happen.
Man, I don't think it happens to everybody in their lifetime. Like, I don't remember, you know, whenever I might have looked up information about this. I think it does seem to happen to most people, but of course it can only happen once, because once it's removed, it's gone
Yeah, it's
forever.
gone.
Exit until
Yeah.
the final
But man,
destination.
hope that you ain't got to do it. It sucks. I mean, if a kidney stone is as bad or worse than that, then I'm sorry for you, man.
I don't know.
I guess if you've been through that many
You
kidney
haven't- you
stones,
haven't
this
had a
might
ki-
seem like then if your appendix flares up, this might seem like nothing new to you.
Well, you've not had a kidney stone, and I've not had my appendix flare up, so we have no way to compare.
yeah.
You know it's supposed to be lucky.
But women have said that like having a kidney stone is comparable to labor, right?
Some women
So
have said that, yes.
I imagine that
Kidding
freaking sucks then.
You were doing just fine without me, so I came along and got you all sorts of trouble.
I don't know why Claire's voice just kind of sounds
She's
different. They're like
talking to a child, trying to
kinda
make
like-
her feel better.
just kind of in this.
Really?
Oh, we came along, got you into all sorts of
Why
trouble.
not?
guy.
So pretty.
That's actually vaguely.
It's for my
That's
mom.
vaguely similar to the way people would make fun of
My
Greg's
birthday
voice at
last
work when they would do like a
Yeah.
voice impression of him. That's
All I really wanted was for her to be home more.
oh god, that eye.
I know, right?
I know it seems like your mom doesn't care.
Hey,
but
you made it sound like it a minute ago. You freaking kidding me?
Come here.
Don't sit her up. I imagine that only makes it worse.
Hang in there, okay?
Now, arriving at Nest.
You know what would be the darkest ending?
It's okay. I've got you.
If he made like some
A
bad
shoulder opens up, or an eye opens up on Sherry's shoulder.
like the G embryo burst out at that precise moment while she's carrying it and just lands right in Claire's mouth. So they're both dead. I wonder if it would actually be a good thing, or if like players would like that if in more games they just kind of
getting you
made
treatment.
put a little bit of a
Just hold on,
choose your own
Sherry.
adventure type
It's okay.
Yeah.
function in there. Just at a few points in the game, you can make a bad decision which just screws you over later on and ends
For
the
your
game.
safety, stand
Man,
clear until the
I
door
gotta say
is
though,
opened.
you are right. The amount of like conversations that Leon and Claire have that were taken out is ridiculous. Like that conversation they have at the fence.
Yeah,
After
that
the
was
helicopter, that's
very beginning of the scenario, and they do not cross paths again
until here, until the end of here.
Yeah. I mean, that was even worse than the book when you think about it, and I thought they reduced the number of SD Perry. I was like, I thought it was almost unrealistic enough, even with the radio.
Now what?
They made like radio contact on like 2 or 3 times throughout the course of the game, but that's still more than
There's
this.
gotta be
In the
something
original,
here.
SD Perry reduced it between the
Antiviral
beginning
agent.
when they were driving in the
That's
police
it.
car to the
That's
station
gotta be
together
it.
before they wrecked. And then Leon
Hey.
Claire just finds Leon
Hey,
already
Sherry.
in the train because
I
she
gotta
wrote it
go.
like Leon A, Claire
You
B.
stay right here,
Yeah.
though, okay?
When she sees him
I'll
on
be
the
back
train
soon.
just going by and
promise.
manages to, catch her eye just in time.
Catch a ride.
Or no, he sees her. If it's Leon A, Claire B, he catches the lift on the train. But in between that, they have one meeting. She finds him in that T-shaped corridor where Annette shoots Leon in the shoulder,
Yeah.
trying to get Ada, and Ada goes off after her.
Ada. Don't mind if I do.
Was there enough devil to go around? And why is the one that actually like heals you from becoming a monster? That's what's called devil.
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be more appropriate to call like the G
Well,
virus?
obviously the
Satan.
people at Capcom are anti-vaxxers because the vaccine for the G virus is a terrible thing.
They're,
so they
they're,
gotta call it the
they're
devil.
demonizing it by
Yeah.
calling it devil. You know, when you say it like that, it does make anti-vaxxers just sound all the more ignorant.
Getting political, or I don't know if you want to call it political, but I guess.
It's a political issue.
All right.
And unfortunately, nothing changes here. We're going to take the exact same course, get the exact same items in the exact same locations, and do the same major event. Try to get the plant growth to die off with that
yes.
herbicide,
And
whatever.
it doesn't split off until the elevator. Like, that's where you fight Final Form, or
Yeah.
next to Final Form, William.
Yeah, like the bridge breaks underneath Leon before he gets to the tram platform. We get all the way there and fight Birkin instead as Claire.
By the way, I'm sure that this video is not
Chick-chack.
going to get any views, especially those that might actually have anti-vaxxers in it. But if that's the case,
Okay, Blind Man, Mono, and Pineapple Skewer, if you're anti-vaxxers, I'm sorry. You're my friends and everything. You've been supportive of me, especially considering, like, I suck. I mean, I'm totally insignificant YouTuber here, but on that one thing, I really gotta disagree with you on if you're an anti-vaxxer. That's all I'm gonna say.
you are a threat to your children, you're a threat to your species, and you just want to be right.
can't imagine the people that genuinely believe. Oh,
You did not.
I screwed up.
You did not. Yeah. Oh, this is bad.
She's chasing. Ooh, she's trying.
Hey,
Hopefully that grenade blast killed.
Did you see you didn't take damage from that?
I didn't take damage.
Nope, you did like a neck snap move. I think because the nade explosion.
I somehow didn't see. So he didn't bite into me.
Yeah, look at your health.
Well, it says yellow, so it did some damage
Yeah.
because I fully healed just now.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm guessing it was because I was on shield that it didn't go down to caution from that bite.
Maybe.
Okay, just checking all 3 of them, you know. I'm guessing, look, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. There might be a few out there who might have genuinely researched this, tried to look at both sides, and honestly believe that vaccines do more harm than good. And they're not just being like, just belligerently just reveling in their ignorance, you know? I couldn't tell you how.
There is no proof.
Ah!
There is no proof, though. There is no proof that vaccines cause harm at all. There's never been a case of autism or like
Asshole.
Well, I mean, there's no proof that it caused that. There's just been maybe instances that show correlation.
correlation
but
is not causation.
I was about to say that if you'll chill the hell out. Boy, you're into this, man. I didn't realize.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's just that as you know, somebody who I don't even consider myself really a philanthropist. Philanthropist.
Philanthropist?
The philanthropist. But I care enough about humanity.
Sorry.
I mean, it's fine. I fucked it up anyway. Wait a minute. Did you get the thing?
What thing?
No, you didn't. Okay, never mind.
You mean that circuit board thingy? Or
Should come
sound wave creator, whatever, whatever that thing is. It's interesting. I like it
Yeah.
for some reason, but anyway, you were saying you're
But
not
like,
a philanthropist.
how
but-
much more
Captain Lee,
proof do you
your
need
presence is urgent
other than
because
there's been
of
a
Chief Cartwright in the
pretty
East
nasty
Area.
measles outbreak? There it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
Yeah,
go back.
go
and
back.
get that.
There's been a measles outbreak, and it's just coincidental that it happens to be on the rise of the anti-vax movement. Right. A disease that has all but been completely eliminated just magically springs back out of nowhere.
Oh, I didn't know. Really?
Yeah. The most recent one,
Like
there was a
worldwide?
pretty nasty outbreak in Washington.
No, I mean you were talking about. Eh? Oh,
You
duh,
gotta-
I gotta
you gotta-
adjust it first.
Do you even know what you need to put it on?
Oos. No, when you said like it's almost been completely eradicated, like
Yeah,
world-
measles was basically gone. Like, at one point there was like 4 cases of measles across the entire United States in a single year. 4. That is basically gone. And had we just been sticking to what we know... Wow, hi.
yeah.
Hello.
Kind of forgot he was out there. Don't come behind me.
Honestly, I think that any parent that decides not to vaccinate their kids and that kid gets sick, they should be tried for child abuse. Because that is a scenario that is 100% preventable. If you're a reasonable,
Is
rational...
that something like you
human-
could charge and go to like actual criminal court for? Not just like
Yeah.
civil.
Yeah. Like, that's prison time.
Well, I I agree. Some people just seem to be so convinced, though, that everything is a conspiracy, and they don't want big government control over their lives.
Big
So
pharma,
paranoid about that. So it's like vaccines being mandatory. That's government being tyrannical and oppressive.
That's actually not.
It's just like that's just common sense, though. I mean, I don't know why you got to look at.
They
that
are
as,
trying to help you, you dumbasses. They're trying to save you from yourself.
which you obviously need a little help in that.
Oof.
What? I still don't get what that was about.
Oh, when he was
when
making
he
the
does that
noise.
in there. I was...
Ba-doom, boom.
So if anybody knows what that was a reference to, comment below.
Yeah, well, and as a hint,
Trivia.
we made a reference to it earlier. Not this video, it was previous.
That same movie, we made a reference to it.
Well, that was an even bigger hint.
Oh, well, the fact that I said it was movie.
Yeah. Now I'm trying really hard not to quote anything from it. Because it's hard. You want to do it too.
I kind of do. You know, I'm going to start trying to get gunpowder for, just to create a few more grenade rounds.
I love how you made those 2 acid rounds, like, back in the police station, and you still haven't
even
used
used
them
yet.
but they're in your inventory as if you were.
There's something about that bothers you, doesn't it? Kind of like symmetrics in RPG Maker whenever we were working on that.
Oh, man. I really hate...
You were a whore for that, dude.
I was. It had to look nice, man. It had to. Like, I believe that asymmetry has a place, but I just could not find it in art. Like in towns. Like, towns can be asymmetric. Towns are great places to be asymmetric, right?
Right.
But, like, the throne room in Naraka, that was not a place to be to be asymmetric. That needed to be symmetric. And it couldn't be symmetric because it was just wide enough to where it was either... I mean, it was symmetric, but it was either one space to the left or one space to the right.
Please burn. Completely to where I don't have to deal with it again. Have you noticed this? It does seem to be kind of random whether it's going to be 2 or 3 rounds.
Yeah, it is. It is random.
Makes. Luck of the draw.
Punk. And we have just enough to finish this dude off.
I just really want to get these 2 in here because I gotta keep going back and forth.
Is that death?
Nope.
You sure? Oh well, whatever. It's done.
He's well done now.
Alright.
Ooh, he's trying.
I'm just gonna tell you the codes.
Okay.
Alright, so imagine the top left is... No.
I think I remember one.
Nope, they're different on D.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so on B, and now imagine the top left number is 1 and it goes 2, 3,
Okay.
then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so 2, 0, 4, 8. And 5, 8, 3, 1. Just to get that out of the way.
Well, at least they changed that between scenarios. The solution, again, changing the solution, just...
That doesn't
Displacing
change
solution.
the... But that's not our complaint. Our complaint is the story.
The same
Yeah.
thing is still happening.
I don't want the puzzles to be... I don't care if the puzzles are different.
And it's just the solution of the puzzle, but the idea,
Yeah.
what you're doing for the puzzle, that it's still different. And I don't like it. I don't like it.
You don't have...
Seriously.
It's just, he's just gonna get up. Wow, nice shot. And he's down. Wait, what?
I think he's got one on his abdomen somewhere.
Not
Yeah, you
good.
can just start shooting
Claire.
randomly. You've got infinite bullets.
Claire, not good.
Go ahead and get your goo.
My goo.
Yeah. Alright, I know.
That's what
I
it is?
I have the answer to do this as quickly as possible.
Oh, you do?
Yep. And it's,
Actually, that doesn't change at all, does it?
yeah, the solution does change. A and B, the quickest solution is different. Alright, so, blue.
Manual mode engaged.
These
Adjust
all look
amount
the
of
same as
solution
before.
to match cartridge
Okay.
capacity.
Red,
Okay,
green,
okay,
red,
okay,
blue,
okay.
red,
Saying it like I'm Hispanic.
blue, green, blue, red, green.
Whoop shit.
It's actually a lot easier.
I'm saying it like
on
an illegal alien stereotype
Yeah.
on a TV show or something. Okay?
Okay. In the A scenario, it's red, green, blue, red, green. It's actually a series, a repeated series.
I just found it by pure accident.
I mean, it's not a hard puzzle. I'm just trying to save us some time.
Yeah, it just takes time to do it if you...
There's some gunpowder and a map over here on the left side.
Maps?
Where
Where
we're
I'm
going.
Yeah, you know. Alright, take out the zombies before I make the liquor show up. That must have been intended to get you first time through.
What?
You thought these, even if these zombies woke up, you probably just ran down the hall away from them. But
And-
no, that makes the liquors appear in front of you. Now
And
you're
now
sandwiched.
you're in a pincer attack of absolute death. Though when I played this, I cleared this room.
You know, I've noticed something.
Yeah?
When Leon aims his gun, he does it like this gangster style.
That with one gun. He
Oh,
does
that's
that
just
with
with
a
one?
single gun.
It was like, why though? I mean, you think that'd be the dude that, you know, does it like the right way, you know,
Speaking
the way he's
of-
been trained.
Speaking of that gangster gun holding,
Yeah.
they did an episode of that on Mythbusters as well. And they proved that that reduces your accuracy. Like,
Accuracy?
Accuracy tremendously.
Accuracy.
Yep. I mean, I'm not even gonna...
Accuracy.
Accuracy. I think I was trying to say accuracy and seriously.
Okay.
Like at the
I mean,
same
that
time.
at least makes sense. Yeah, for some
Now, there's
reason, I
a-
was
there's
just now
a-
thinking of that friggin' booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Booty, booty, booty. That
What was
song.
that? Bubba Sparks?
Yeah, what kind of name is that?
Oh,
Bubba
man.
Spark. You know what? You automatically know that dude's not black. Just from the name. Just from the rapper name alone.
You know what? What is Bubba Sparks?
It's a friggin'
like? Let me look.
poser. Oh, he's like this heavyset white dude.
Bubba Sparks. I've never seen what Bubba Sparks. Oh, I'm sorry. Bubba Sparks with 3 X's.
Oh, actually, I thought it was 4.
No, it's just 3. Oh, yeah. That is an embarrassment. That is an embarrassing human being. He kind of looks like Papa Roach. Also embarrassing.
Actually, I done forgot what Papa Roach looks like. So.
Kind of like Bubba Sparks.
Okay. You know what's really weird? The acid rounds don't seem to do near as much damage on liquors as flame rounds do.
But
And
you
you
would
think, like,
think
with
that
the inside-out
acid-
skin, that would really
That
that would just leave them in a world
Does
of hurt.
the spark shot do well on them?
I don't want to stand still long enough for the other one to...
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, you got to
Fair enough.
stand there and hold it.
Ba-chang.
Oh, whoops! I meant to have.
You were just talking about how little damage. Oh, what?
What? Whoa! Where'd that other one come from?
Well.
Look what we have here.
Ha!
Do you think he'll burn out?
No. I love you talking about how much little damage acid rounds do, and there you go.
I thought I'd switched over flame rounds, and I know what I did. I switched to. I used the left button instead of RB by the right button by accident.
Oh man.
Ooh, he's trying.
Oh, he's trying. Oh, that's. Oh no.
Oh, the liquor was right there.
Yeah. What was that?
But wait, what'd you say?
I said, yeah. I think the liquor's behind you, right? No.
Is he on the ceiling? No.
No. All right, just making sure because I had a feeling.
Did you have a feeling?
Hi.
He really looks like he's seeing you and sizing you up there, you know?
But he can't
Ready
see.
for an attack.
He has no eyes. Now he has no life.
And the zombie's just like, I don't care. He wasn't my friend anyway. Oh, the other liquor didn't die.
Oh! Oh, dang it. That one zombie really screwed up your sleeves.
Oh my gosh, die.
Hmm.
And a happy new year.
Pop.
You know, I really wish
That's just a statue.
that
Don't-
somebody had made a movie based around that one little bit
Welcome
from
back,
Home
Dr.
Alone.
Lee. You
Somebody
have
actually did try to like
new
find that
messages.
guy
Mhm.
and make like a gangster movie called Angels with Filthy
Damn.
Souls.
Should have packed my parka.
Shut up, Claire.
This is
I bet Sub-Zero'd like it in here.
Cooling sequence
Which Sub-Zero?
in progress.
Bihan or
Either. And you know what? No matter how many times you say the names to me, I don't remember which one's the older, the one that got turned into Noob, Saibot,
Noob Saibot is
and the good Sub-Zero who's younger.
is Luang, I believe his name is. That's the elder brother that became Noob, and B is the modern
Complete.
what you see now Sub-Zero.
Oh, that's small. Wasn't there a white gunpowder in here somewhere?
Was his name not Luang? His name was
Luang sounds so much like Liu Kang.
no, it's
So you say you used to shoot this dude?
yep,
And that
she
got
wakes
him up.
Bastard.
So Bihan is definitely the younger one.
Yeah, he's the younger one, and he is the most recent iteration of Sub-Zero.
What the fuck?
Well, it did take like 15 shots, so I kind of understand.
Actually, especially recently, he's gone through a bunch of stuff. So, if you remember, originally, Smoke was turned into Cyber Smoke, like that was the original. But in the the MK9 story, Raiden knowing the about the future and messing with time made it so that Smoke never got converted to the Cyber Initiative.
Right.
But
So it
Sub-Zero
ended
did. Bihan did, right?
Right.
Then Bihan died. And,
God, sorry. Tailbone. Hurting. I gotta... ow.
Quan Chi made a Revenant out of him. But Bihan, Scorpion, or Takashi, what's his name? What's his original?
Hanzo Hasashi.
Hanzo Hasashi and Jackson Briggs were able to be reverted from the Revenant thing.
Yeah.
By Raiden in the Jinsei chamber, right?
See, like he was focusing all his lightning healing powers on Johnny Cage, and somehow just a little bit of spillover went off onto like 3 other dudes who happened to be corpses in the room and raised them back to life too.
Yep. But here's the thing, right? When Cyber Sub-Zero was given back his body, he was given back his biological body, right?
Right.
So Bihan became Sub-Zero again. He was once a cyborg, and now he's not. So now in the canon, I believe both Smoke and the modern Sub-Zero are both not robots. Which is interesting.
Smoke is still a Revenant though, right?
Smoke?
Yeah.
Smoke is a Revenant. It's Smoke, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Sindel, Katana,
And Jade.
and Jade. Yep. Those are all the current Revenant characters. And Jade has been a confirmed character, and in fact, she is going to be like her model. She is a Revenant, so that's interesting. I'm assuming she's going to have a skin that makes her look like she's not a Revenant, but storyline-wise, she's a Revenant.
Anything to make her sexy.
I would say that about Mumblina. They try to make her so sexy despite her face.
So much for the weed infestation.
Butterface.
Yeah, she's got those. Even though with her mouth covered, her eyes are just.
Yeah, her eyes.
Ugh.
Still something wrong with the eyes, so
Yeah.
I'm not down with it. Just not. Actually, if you remember Screw Attack, right?
Yes, I remember Screw.
They did a
the
video
move
once.
from Super Metroid.
Well, I meant
I know.
okay.
So nice that Mr. X doesn't come over here. You have a defense item? Did that drop both of them?
Yeah, I think
Oh, that was amazing!
the other one touched him and oh,
Do that again. Oh, that one's not coming around. It's so good. That is a cool weapon.
yay! You know, I don't think I ever found like extra cartridges for this.
There are some back in the police department.
I know there was. Oh boy! I'm
That
glad,
was sneaky.
I'm glad that even if you know he gets her in the back, it's still not an automatic kill. She'll like spin around and use a defense item.
Well, yeah, I would hope so with an enemy whose grab is an auto death.
I could understand. I wouldn't really.
Auto
fault
death
the
that
game.
you could not stop even if you had a defense item. Are you certain about that?
Yeah, if they get you in the back, I can still. I mean, it's not like it's easy to get you in the back. I just happened to do it that time. Because I was running on by and I forgot he was in there. Yeah, I wouldn't really fault the game for that. Sorry.
I don't.
Not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
But yeah, anyway, there was a Screw Tech video once.
You
where
could put up the shock rifle. Like, that's
Yeah,
done.
So, Stutter and Craig and like some of the other dudes, they were just getting in front of the camera. They're talking about like, this is the worst ever like chick in video games who they try to make sexy, but she's not. And like one of theirs was Melina, because he's like, yeah, you know, she got this banging body. Then, you know, she the first time she ever takes off her mask, and you're like, you know,
you're like,
oh my gosh. So I've been like, you know, as a horny little teenage boy,
wrong way, SK.
As like a horny little teenage boy, I'm, you know, I'm drooling over Melina over here. She finally takes off her mask, and like, do you know like what that does to like a 10-year-old who's just now discovering girls? To see her like put all these, you know, this entire can full of nails in her mouth, and it just
is that
just you know,
that's handgun ammo
fatality move from MK3, I think. And yeah, and then I think Stutter and Craig's was Poison from Final Fight. He's like, dude, before I knew she was a guy.
Well, yeah. I mean,
that was like the hottest chick ever. And then it's like, surprise, crying game, you know?
Yeah. Also a good choice.
Okay.
Yep. Now
Squandered all my healing.
Prep for the third from final form of William Birkin. Of Willem Birkin. Willem Dafoe.
Oh wait, there's gunpowder in here, so never mind.
Laser.
Good actor, by the way. I like him.
Willem Dafoe? Hell yeah, man. I love Willem.
I gotta say, even though I hate Boondock Saints, I don't know, everybody else loves it. I freaking hate
Boondock
it.
Saints. I like Boondock Saints 1.
Like, he was a good actor, I just couldn't stand his character. But
there was a firefight!
Yeah, so that's where, I skipped over it by accident, like, real quick, but that's where they reveal that, like, the orphanage was just, like, feeding kids off to the lab, you know, to be used, and William's just recording all of his observations as he tortures them, basically. Sounding so casual about it. Like, dude, do you have a soul?
I don't know. Do anti-vaxxers?
Oh, that's a little harsh.
Is it, though? Is it more harsh than death? Than killing your own child?
Well, you know... Let's not try to be so dramatic that we say it's automatically death for your child. Your child will 100% just drastically raises the chances. Yeah, I know, I make it sound like it's like it's not that bad.
Well, I mean, you use the voice that sounds like it's not so bad, but you're using words like drastic.
Did you really think I would have like already assumed on the way there's going to be some kind of very fancy locking mechanism to this, because
that. All right.
Yeah, all right.
Isn't that great?
Hell yeah.
The pendant never had the G-Virus sample.
It would have been nice. I really think they could have stood to add another section of the lab you have to explore to find a way to unlock this thing. That would have been nice.
I mean, the lab is really short.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. It's designed great. Love the look of it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But, you know, still. Yes, this all right here.
Nanobots.
Brand spanking new.
Yeah, nano machines. That's the technology of Umbrella.
That'll be really cool whenever they finally manage to make that a real thing. Nanotechnology. Think of what it could do.
Your ass again.
Your ass.
William!
See, she's limping. She's hurting. That's because she got roughed up by him before already.
Actually, doesn't she say the exact same things? Like, William! This ends now. Shoots him a couple of times.
The dialogue changes at this point, though.
What the hell is this thing?
And another thing, it seems like pretty much every time William is defeated, that's when he evolves into his next form. Why did he stay in the third form for this one?
Because he wasn't actually defeated by Leona.
Even though you clearly saw his heart explode.
It wasn't his heart, it was his eyes, his chest eyes.
Well, seemed like a pretty vital.
Eyes aren't vital.
I suppose you won't mind if I just take one now.
I won't die, I'll be pissed.
I should have killed him while I had the chance.
Do you think so?
What do you mean you killed him when you had the chance? Putting a bullet in his brain, he still would have transformed.
He was your husband.
It's a G-Virus.
Honestly, we
Yeah,
were
but does it
married
work
to our work
immediately? To like where?
What about Sherry?
Considering he was
Leave her
just
all alone.
riddled with a bunch of
Raccoon's
bullets from
gonna burn to
the
hell.
I couldn't
from
let
Hunt's
my
team.
daughter grow up in a world
Yeah,
with the
I'm gonna
G-Virus.
say it's already too late.
But that's no
I like how Claire just stands there and
No.
looks and doesn't even try to shoot.
No, please stop. Not again! Ah!
In the exact same spot on the wall.
Yep.
I got this.
Actually, in the first scenario, doesn't she appear kind of wounded when she first comes on to into
Shut
the
up.
scene anyway?
Shut up.
Sorry.
What are those acid rounds?
I think they were bullets with antiviral
I got
agent
this.
bits in them.
You should.
I'm trying to think of like the same kind of principle off of Parasite Eve.
You don't know
You
what
know,
you're
where
up against.
Media
Damn good idea.
made bullets like bullets with ISL.
Don't stop until it's finished.
Just kind of.
That dude was so
This-
creepy. And, you know,
That was dude. That was some of the worst character assassination ever. That truly was.
Until target is
Him and it was like two characters that thoroughly ruined in the same franchises. Whoa.
haha, you missed.
Oh boy. Actually need to find some healing items in here.
Have none?
I got one.
I know there's one F8 spray, but I don't know if there's...
Oh god, he was just coming after me there. Oh, I got plenty of acid rounds. Yay. Ah, crap. Did he? Oh no, not yet.
That's it. Nope. Oh no, there's one on his leg. Nope. Oops.
Okay, this does not seem to be working so well on the eyes.
Oh, it's because every single shot's making him stagger. See that, right? Every single acid round he staggers.
Is that just what it was to make him stagger?
No, I'm pretty
It
sure
doesn't
it's
actually-
doing damage, surely. Alright, here you go. Here's your chance. Nice. Very good.
You only get one shot? Well, in any event, they stay permanently exposed when I defeat the next set of eyes.
Correct.
That just magically reappear.
Magically reappear. I think that was... Well, they didn't stagger that time.
Okay, as close as you were to that, Claire, you should have third degree to burn. Third degree to burns. Oh,
Hey, man.
to burns.
To burn, third degree to burns.
Boy, they're getting red.
For dry, red eyes, try clear eyes. It's got ingredients to moisturize and remove redness.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh. I was hoping.
Oh.
Whoop. Oh, there's one on his back.
Is he venting?
Oh, no. He is exposed. Yay.
Oh, get out of the middle.
Okay, you know what? That should be an instant death hit if it hits you.
I've never been hit.
I mean,
it might be.
I think I have been hit by it before. It just does as much damage as any other. Wait, that took me down instantly for fire. Oh boy.
How you feeling about your chances?
Not good.
And here we go.
Kerplunk.
You are Diat. Oh, it's giving you the lip.
Sure. I just want to see, like, if there's any difference. Well, I mean, I'm sure there is, but I want to see what it is. Actually, there is an herb somewhere down there, isn't there?
I don't think so.
Well, crap.
Class A breach detected.
Isn't it something like you have auto aim?
Until target is neutralized.
Unassisted? Oh boy! I really wish you could get out of the way. Kind of need to get a shot at your back here. And not miss.
Nice.
Did that make him drop? And yeah, he's...
No. Oh, no. Acid rounds seem pretty fresh. That's what they do damage. Degrade to burns.
to burns. Yeah, that was interesting.
There's a word I messed up. Suppose you could.
I'd say he definitely took less damage than he would on normal.
Absolutely took less damage.
All that G-virus mucus. Hate
Target
that.
has been neutralized.
I could have done without a lot of the
I
gore
hope you
effects.
know, though, that the save file's permanently stuck on assisted mode now.
Oh, what?
On assisted mode.
I know.
You can't take it off. It's a permanent branding of your noobness.
You know I was gonna do it sometime. Like with some self-imposed handicaps to see if I could still like get through without ever dying.
Service lift is now operational.
Like I did RE3 on that once, like I was like, okay, if I use every weapon available that they give you at the beginning on easy mode, can I kill like every single zombie? You know, and even go back into places like looking for them. Like seeking out zombies and other monsters to fight.
You're gonna cure the zombie outbreak on your own.
Yeah, one zombie at a time. And I did. And every time Nemesis showed up, I would make him drop. I didn't run.
Stars.
It was fun. So yeah, we had
Back to Sherry.
we just told Annette to go back and help Sherry with the
Yep.
antiviral agent while I took care of
Bobby.
Birkins.
It's Birkin. Why do you keep saying it like that?
And
God,
everybody
you
knows
retard.
That was, everybody knows that was your deal.
Nah. No. Lies and slander.
So have you tried any of those extra mini games?
Not yet.
DLC?
I've been preoccupied ever since I got my Vive. I've been playing a lot of that lately. I should get back in there and try those.
Every time you got your what?
Vive, the VR headset.
Oh. I like this scene right here.
I do too. This is amazing.
Hey.
Look, no weird alien eye.
Can't make it. My mom needs help.
Annette? Sherry. How are you?
Okay. But you don't look so good. Mommy?
Being slammed in that wall twice sure did suck.
The screen.
She's selling it. By the way, how can you tell from just like seemingly just like normal machine
gonna be
that you
alright.
hook up to get your vitals and stuff? How can you tell she's not infected anymore from that?
Yes. She's free of the.
Do they exhibit like a different
Did you hear
kind of
that?
heartbeat pattern or something when?
Gotta tell you, having your rib cage stabbing into your lungs sure doesn't feel great.
She was attacked by the monsters.
You know, I really hope that never happens to me. A lung gets punctured, because I can't imagine.
Suffocating
that
because
is
you're
just going to
drowning in your
continue.
own blood.
And just the constant, just stabbing pain right there in your lungs. Just, yep,
I'm sorry.
my lungs have been punctured. That's about as bad as it gets.
For everything. Your life is what is important.
We can't just leave her here.
You're right, we can't.
If it wasn't for that.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4
Wait.
virus detected.
So,
What does
She-
that mean?
Leon got
Oh,
it.
that's right, because remember, Leon,
Self-destruct
the
code
thing was already open for him because Claire opened it.
Yeah.
in case
When did they
the
cross
virus leaves
paths?
the building.
Like, when did they intersect?
So you're telling me Leon should be on his way, like in about another 5 seconds, on his way back across the bridge. in that
Nano
room,
machines!
and Annette has already revived after Sherry and Claire left this
She just
room.
passed
She already
out.
revived
She
and
just
stumbled
passed
back.
out. She just passed out.
And she already stumbled back to intercept Leon in that room.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's already in that room right now. He should be walking past it right now.
Left you, okay?
Not
Right
yet.
this second.
What if he kind of just hung out in the room for a little bit? Like, needed to go to the item chest and kind of rearrange some things real
Yeah,
quick.
after he hears the self-destruct alarms.
But, I mean,
go
I
off.
did it.
Yeah, I got all
did
the
it.
time in the
Yeah,
world.
yeah. I mean, he's been...
You were right about this jacket.
What about it?
I'm
It's
so
lucky.
to have you.
She's like, I don't know if I signed up for
More
this.
about that later. We gotta hurry now. Come on.
I'm not your mommy. You're an orphan now.
Oh my gosh. That is not right.
Sherry, can you walk faster?
Yeah.
I don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
So, see, Claire and Sherry take the elevator down before Leon gets back here because he's currently fighting with
Yeah, then Annette should already be back in that room.
She is.
No, she's not! I clearly left her in the...
It's not true. If that's true, then go back and show me.
Attention.
Oh yeah, you say it after I get on the elevator.
I was waiting.
To evacuate to the bottom.
Grant standing bastard. No, I can't do that. I ain't trying to hear that.
Claire? Yeah?
Yes, orphan?
Thank you for being so nice to me. For helping me. I'm really glad I met you.
Yeah, you too. And I'll help
glad I
you
met
right
you,
into the
Sherry.
orphanage.
But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
In fact, I'll take you back to Chief Iron's orphanage right now.
Oof. Ooh, now that's going a little far, man.
You're in good hands. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that before. I never walked close enough to this to, you know, have the arrow pop up and get my attention. Interesting.
I don't. Oh yeah, I
Kinda
guess you
like
could use that.
carrots.
Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with some regular zombos.
Yeah, there's another thingy down there, so... Item chest, I mean.
That's cool. I didn't need that save file anyways.
What?
No.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, that's like the second or third file you've saved over. But it's whatever. It's not like they're like completed files do anything for you.
Sherry, run!
Come on, have it you.
Why?
Can't use self-defense items for the rest of the game after this, so...
Well, I mean, but you just...
I don't feel like using ammo.
I mean, I think you could have just ran.
You know what'd suck if the zombies could come through that door if you left any alive, and while Sherry's waiting for you to get down the ladder,
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
and you just listen to the sound of her screams from up above. Man, that would be dark.
Yep.
Of course. Stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the
I
other
don't know about
side.
you, but I wouldn't have the guts to go out on that thing.
Minutes until
So-
detonation.
Sherry's kind of badass.
Damn it, your timing sucks.
Actually, is there really any way you can use a defense item on the last fight? Does he have any attacks where you can actually use it?
No. Oh. That's cool. I didn't know you could just wait it out. I thought she only opens the door after you finish them
Nice
off.
work, Sherry.
Light him up, light him up.
Sherry!
Yeah, this is where
Behind
Leon
you.
falls, right?
I'm right behind you.
Atta girl! I think we're almost out of here.
Claire. Maybe we can use that.
Worth a try.
Yeah, I gotta put some stuff up.
Mm-hmm. You're not gonna need the knife. I guess you could take the spark shot, yeah. You need you need actually 4 spaces.
Yeah, screw the thing. Spark shot.
Cool weapon though. But who needs that when you have a high-powered minigun?
I'm just wondering, like, what if they just didn't give that to you for this fight? Oh yeah, it's on the train.
Yeah, that's why you need the other 2 spots open. Which you would have had you gotten the hip pouch in the police department.
Police department.
What are you doing?
I gotta get this train moving.
I need you to stay right here, okay?
Okay. I promise I won't move.
Good.
Be careful.
Always.
I just now noticed how totally fine Claire looks. I thought it was like pretty much by the latter half of the game, she always looks like she's dirty and bleeding in a few places in cutscenes.
But you just healed.
Am I imagining that? No, even like regardless.
Until detonation. Self-destruct sequence.
Alright. That's something. Okay. Alright, it's working.
Claire!
What? Leon? You're down here too?
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Look, you need to get out. Fast!
I know. I found a way out. I think we can all make it.
You don't even know where he is.
Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Leon! Leon! Damn!
And see, the fact that he didn't die when you fought him also means that he didn't die when you fought him. It's right here now.
Why can't you just die?
The fact that he's on the train as well. Oh boy! Oh wow. Uh-oh, that's the instantaneous hit.
Honestly, if he lands on top of you from the hair, it should just crush you flat.
Hi.
I remember this time you knew, like we were playing Left 4 Dead, and you knew you were gonna get hit by a tank and fly off the building. You're like, oh boy, wait for it, hoo-wee, hoo-wee. Nah, just take it. I was like, I suddenly got plenty of life.
Yeah, you do. Oh man, Left 4 Dead. Don't do that. There's a game out called Vermintide 2. Very reminiscent of Left 4 Dead. 4-player person.
Yeah, you showed me that.
Yeah.
Wait, or is there like a second one?
Yeah, oh no, the one I think there was 2. There's one. 3 bullets left.
Oh, I forgot. I gotta deal with the dude on the train, so do I even have enough?
I don't know.
You don't get a rocket launcher unlike with Leon.
Yeah, where you use only one shot to kill Tyrant, you still have 3 to use.
Oh my gosh, die.
You have a few grenades, I believe. Those are gonna
I was like, okay, I so don't need all this.
gross.
Claire! It's okay. I'm here. We're getting out of here.
Right now, William is just loading up on that last train car. Oh, that was it right there. They actually have an audience.
Actually, I thought that was Leon.
Oh, yeah, it probably was.
Swinging on.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, I hope he's on already, because otherwise we just
Well,
left
he
his
took
ass
out the
behind.
tyrant pretty quick. Hey, Leon, when you show up, can I borrow your rocket launcher, please?
Actually, I totally don't remember. Do you get that? If you do Claire B?
No, you do not get a rocket launcher on Claire B.
So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
I want to see where you live.
Good. I take a shower.
Yeah.
Maybe she looks clean because I'm using an alternate costume.
Maybe. I imagine.
Claire!
Leon! It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
Who's this?
Yeah, it's like
This
Leon didn't even know who
is a shame.
Sherry is until
Okay.
now.
Jesus.
What was that?
I don't know.
You stay here with Sherry. I'm gonna go check it out.
Leon's like, okay, I'll let the lady go. Put yourself in danger, I don't care.
Okay, so take anything that can cause damage. You take it out of that, and you're not gonna need healing because
It's either life or death.
yeah, don't need that.
Why did they even give you a knife here?
That is a great question because it one shots them. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
That would be funny. Did I happen to? No,
you
I
had a
didn't.
few shots in your spark shot, so I'd grab that, get your quick draw army and all the ammo out of that. You could grab your SLS and get the magnum ammo for it.
You can't really use that unless you do the.
You have the mod, don't you? You have the parts. I thought.
I don't think I actually picked it up.
You.
Whatever.
Alright, cool.
I can throw a hand grenade at him.
That'll definitely. That
Does
probably.
a flash grenade actually slow him down?
No, I highly doubt it.
Oh, duh. Can't reload off screen. That was kind of the whole thing about it.
Wait, don't you have the quick loader? I'm pretty sure you picked up the quick loader, right?
Mm-mm.
Great.
Actually, does the eye only come out after a certain amount of time, or do you actually have to do so much damage?
I do not know.
Because I know one shot, the first time I ever played through this, it was like Leon B, right? So he had the rocket launcher. I used all three of them on him, and I realized the eye hadn't come out yet, and I got axed first. So it seemed to be that next time I just waited for it to come out, and then it got him in like 2 minutes of the rocket. Oh, am I dead?
Oh, you win.
Okay, that
did it.
We're gonna lose that car!
Okay, well, why don't you wait for her to jump over first? Before you do that? That should have eaten her alive right there.
You know, if this was a game like made 5 years earlier, that would have been a quick time event. I'm glad this game doesn't do quick time events. I'm glad quick time events have kind of gone.
Have they?
Yeah. When's the last time you played a modern game that had quick time events in it?
I mean, I don't keep up that well with it, so I don't know if I'm really good.
No, maybe not.
My opinion would be really good on that. I can tell you, I guess, Mortal Kombat 10. In which quick time events you do them, but they don't matter no matter what.
Yep.
Even if you lose, it's just there for show.
So, are you guys like boyfriend and girlfriend?
No, we're just. Well, we actually just met last night.
Yeah. That would have been one hell of a first date, though.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Look!
I
he
like
might
that
be able
line.
to give us a ride.
Would have been one hell of a first date.
What if it's not just the city?
Get Sherry out of here.
Come on.
Did she mean she thought, like, the outbreak had spread beyond the sea, so a zombie was driving that?
Like him shaking his head like, those people.
Is that a real band? I have no idea.
I don't know.
So, is it over?
I don't know. But if it's not, we'll stop it. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, you damn right we will.
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine. Come on.
Hey, you guys can adopt me.
Laying it real thick.
Puppy.
And a parrot.
Parrot.
Great,
I always
yeah.
wanted pets, but my mom's
You know,
too messy.
why didn't Leon and Claire hook up after this? Why not?
Next up on this.
I know,
Don't you hate-
you're hearing that from me of
Yeah.
all people, but you know, I wouldn't have minded. They're cool, And it's not like they
you're
were.
the one that's always
It's not
like,
like
oh,
they were
always
all over
gotta
each
hate-
other during the game.
Oh, so that means they should hook up at the end.
I
I'm appalled.
I wouldn't have had a problem with it. It wasn't the childhood friend gimmick though.
Right.
That takes a lot of the edge off.
Besides, you know the next games both those characters gonna be in. They don't have time for a relationship. They don't have time to play mommy and daddy.
Sherry wants it. Why would you?
I bet
why would you not?
I bet she wants her mom back too. But guess what? She's not getting.
She's like, you guys can adopt me. She's hopeful. She's hopeful right there. Why would you want to disappoint her?
Because if Leon didn't do what he did, or Las Plagas would have gotten out of control. If Claire didn't do what she did, then the Veronica virus would have gone rampant. Wesker would have gotten. Well, I think Wesker got his
What? They
sample
can't be in a
anyways.
relationship and still fight bioweapons?
If they're worried about, I don't know, like, if they are occupational heroes, their occupation does not leave a window open up for casual dating. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
No, I just never really listened to the lyrics of this song yet. It's okay, I guess. Gun? Is that what he's saying? Anyways, good game. I'm glad they made it. Do you think it'll be another 17 years before we have our Resident Evil 3 remake?
How would you like the remake of 3 done? Would you like it? I guess what I'm asking, in the style of RE1 remake or RE2 remake?
Oh.
Over the shoulder or fixed camera?
I don't know, can you... I really can't imagine a game with today's graphics still being in a fixed camera.
Maybe not. But I mean,
So
look
that
at
pretty much
remake.
would be like a 2D environment, right?
I mean, it would look like it, but it wouldn't be. These days, it's just easier to render out 3D.
I mean,
environments.
I could have it either way, and just
But let's say you were on the Capcom board of directors, and you had to make an executive decision with Resident Evil 3 remake. It's going to be fixed camera angle or over the shoulder. You had to decide.
I guess over the shoulder.
I was thinking the same thing.
And I would actually probably have the choices make even more difference than before when you had those.
Oh, so
spur
that
of the
means they're going to be even less because of this remake. 'Cause they took away a lot of the story beats and whatnot.
No, I mean just in comparison to RE3 original.
Oh,
Like have more of those choice events.
yeah,
And
yeah.
have it affect the story even more somehow.
Yeah, and I'm saying that because of the direction this game went, that means when they remake 3, they're going to take away those choices instead of add to them. Is what I'm trying to say. Because that's what they did in this. They took things away instead of added to them, for the most part.
Well, then I would say add to it for
Yeah.
the remake. I mean, for RE3 remake.
So they're not. I'm just making fun of Capcom for taking shit out of this game.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It's a
I
joke.
just wasn't getting that.
Yeah, I was making a goof, dude.
Okay. Still a good game. Still a good game.
Yeah.
In fact, just about great.
Yep. I love Resident Evil 2 Remake. It's bittersweet. I think they could have done better. And I think the things that needed to be done to be better are pretty blatantly obvious.
Yeah.
Like,
But the things they did do even better than the original, they did really good.
Yeah, I agree.
Really good.
Now, this LP, if this were truly like the original, we'd be doing
Hunt's game.
we would be doing Claria and Leon, but there's no point, no difference. So,
Oh, yeah.
did you just dump Dr. Pepper on yourself for bending your can until there was a hole in it?
Yeah, I did.
Good job.
Well, at least it didn't land on your stuff. I was just making sure I wasn't about to make your computer catch fire.
By
Actually,
spilling
who
Dr.
knows?
Pepper on yourself?
Actually, who knows? The product I work on now, tomorrow, that might be what's coating your motherboard right now to make sure it doesn't explode.
Maybe.
I mean, that's what I heard they use. They apply the CP2000 powder mostly to those computer parts to
But
make
yeah.
them non-flammable.
I'll have to start my hardcore runs on this pretty soon. And do all the...
I won't say it's a disappointment. It just wasn't as hard as I thought it would be on the A scenario. Now,
But-
right now, I'm kind of having the time of my life on B scenario, but
Well. I suppose after this we're going to be getting back on Skies of Arcadia, so
yep.
you guys got that to look forward to.
All
We're going to start getting back to the skies and continue our swashbuckling adventure. Ah, Cutlass Wrath.
Vise,
Vice.
Anita, and Faina. Dedicated to Akio something.
I am
Was
not
that somebody like on staff who died?
I don't know.
That would suck.
A. S. Very good, very good.
Just on these things, I don't deserve the letter rankings I've been
The
getting.
thing is, I think you know what you get for an S? I think the gun you were using, that infinite ammo gun you're using, I think that's what you get for Claire BS.
Oh.
But yeah.
I really should think. I really do think it, but they should somehow take account of like the amount of damage total the amount of times you die, but I don't know how you can really do that.
They
'Cause you can
do-
just like reset the game every time you die and start over from the last save or something.
They do have that on the S Plus challenge. They account for deaths and healing and time.
I need to do that then.
They're
Something.
like, you have to get an S Plus, but you need to look up what constitutes an S Plus. Also, if you use a infinite ammo gun, it disqualifies you from S Plus. So,
All right, well,
Yep.
that was Resident Evil 2 remake. I guess whenever I finish hardcore mode, I've been recording. You can just see the long play of it on my other YouTube channel. It just goes by my real name, William Fentress. Got the little avatar of the Final Fantasy Tactics Night for it. So there's that channel if you want to start just seeing long plays of stuff I've done in the past, or like this hardcore mode, which I'm just now doing.
sounds good.
All right, so see you back in Skies of Arcadia Legends next time.
Take it easy.